We've lived here for generations, in harmony with the land and its spirits. We honor our ancestors for what they've given us and strive for balance. But most of all, we seek what will make us happiest. Lots and lots of stuff. All thanks to a wonderful read. Thank you, Bamboo. In Bamboo, you are the head of a bamboo farming family living in a generational house. Over the course of 4 years, you'll grow and harvest bamboo in order to improve your home while paying respects to your ancestors and the spirits of the forest. Much of the game revolves around collecting items for your home and arranging them in order to attain balance. Throughout the game, you'll gain balance tiles which indicate which items you need to collect and how exactly you need to arrange them in order to receive the happiness points indicated. This tile, for example, says you need a garden item on the left side of your home in order to gain 2 points, while this tile says you need a decoration item above a faith item on the right side of your home to get 3 points. During the main action phase of each year, players will take turns visiting temples in order to achieve their goals. On your turn, you'll move your action marker to a new temple on your player board. The number of bamboo shoots on that section indicates how many incense markers you'll move to the main temple area of the board. By placing the action marker on your green temple space, you'll place 2 incense on the green temple of the main board. At the end of the year, these temples will be evaluated for majority control. The player who has the most incense in each temple will claim the associated spirit, which grants bonus powers and abilities. After placing your incense, you'll then place all your bamboo shoots from your board to the harvest area of the main board. Each bamboo shoot has a symbol that corresponds to one of the 4 actions on the board, with the star symbol acting as a wild. Activate each bamboo shoot you placed in any order you wish, and then slide the shoot upwards. The shoot that pops off the top is harvested and placed back on your player board in the matching color space. The 4 actions are as follows. The coin symbol grants you 2 coins from the supply. The rice ball symbol allows you to take one of the food tokens on display, which is needed to feed your family at the end of each year. The vase symbol allows you to purchase an item for your home at the indicated price with the accompanying point reward. Alternatively, you can opt for a single point. And finally, the balance symbol allows you to take 2 balance tile actions. With each action, you can either take a balance tile from the display and add it to your board, or score a balance tile already on your board if you've met the conditions indicated. Play continues around the table until all players have placed all of their incense on the board. Temples are evaluated to see who claims each spirit. The tiles on the board are refreshed, and players will feed their families 1 food for each item in the home. In the final round, bonus points are awarded for each different spirit you have. Also, any unscored balance tiles are secured for half points, and a penalty will be applied if your home items are out of balance. And whoever has the most happiness points is the winner. It's hard not to be charmed by Bamboo's production. From its lush and vibrant illustrations to its adorable little wooden pieces, it's a large reason that had me seek it out in the first place. The fact that it all fits in a box that is less than half the size of a typical board game is commendable as well. Though, I wouldn't have minded if it were just a bit larger, as some of the small symbols had my aging eyes working overtime. For as much as I was smitten by Bamboo's looks, I'm decidedly less enthused by how it plays. Its strongest element is the action selection system. There are so many considerations packed into a single decision that I was genuinely impressed. While you activate one of your temples, you're also competing for control of the temple on the main board. Since ties are broken by the player who placed their incense last, a game of chicken often arises. You can activate temples with a single stalk of bamboo to slowly mete out your incense and hope for the last placement. But that means foregoing multi-action turns that can be quite fruitful. I just wish that the spirit rewards at the temples were a little more interesting. The majority of the spirits grant you resources or let you take one of the 4 actions. It's certainly helpful, but it's just more of what I'm already doing. The Kitsune spirit, by contrast, lets you use your activated bamboo shoots as if they were all wildcards. Now that's different, and that's what I'm looking for with one-off abilities. It's not about balance or effectiveness. I have no idea if it's stronger than the other spirits, but it offers me the chance to live outside of the general rules, and that's something that I really like. There's still more to consider with the bamboo system. Making sure you activate the right actions at the right time isn't just a matter of chance. It's something that you can set up. When you place your shoots, you're also claiming future actions. You have to consider which column to place your bamboo in order to get the right ones back for future turns. It puts limits on what you can do, but it doesn't deny you agency. You can set yourself up for future actions in the order that suits you best, and the sense of accomplishment and cleverness is great. It's just that the actions that fall out of this brilliant system don't measure up to those great heights. Collecting food or coins is fine. Could it be more involved or intricate? Maybe. but the main focus of the game is setting up your home with the right items. There's certainly a whiff of satisfaction that comes from getting the right arrangement and scoring the balance tiles, but upon reflection, it really just amounts to recognizing a pattern that happens to be on the market and plopping down the right pieces. I didn't do anything clever or even active to manifest the tiles that need to be in the market. They just happen to show up. And when they don't, it can be painful to watch the market cycle over and over and not see the right tile when you need it most. I don't mean to bag on the game too much, it's just that I find the action system so engaging that I was disappointed that most of what hangs off of it doesn't measure up. Maybe that would have taken the game out of the realm of those looking for a pleasant game that plays in just about an hour. I can't rightfully say, but as it stands, it's a decent enough game with some great ideas that doesn't quite elevate itself amongst the crowd.